Alright guys, so we modded Plants vs. Brainrot so that everything that I draw on this beautiful canvas over here will come to life in the actual game. Yeah, let that sink in for a second. So just to give you an example, right, if I were to just draw a, I don't know, 67 Brainrot right here. Alright, so here is the 6. Oh, your boy is such an amazing artist. I think he's got like a hand right over here. Got a foot down here. And then the 7 is going to be yellow, right over here. Guys, rate this drawing of the 67 Brainrot out of 10. And if it's not a 10, you guys just, you don't understand art, clearly. Oh wait, I totally forgot to draw the other arm here. The other arm that's holding the 7. Oh, that is just a beautiful 67. And if we go into the game right here and look right there, there it is. Our 67 has spawned. The only problem is my garden here is empty. Oh god, let me just go ahead and whack at it. No, 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 no. No, it's not gonna work. Well, we did take down about absolutely none of his HP, actually. Yeah, we couldn't get it. But I think you guys have a pretty good idea of what I am capable of. Basically, anything that my mind can think of. And I have to use this imagination to complete 3 challenges. Fully expand my base, reach max rebirth, and make $10 trillion. And I have some pretty creative ways to help us do that. Okay, to start us off, we're gonna need a plant, right? We got completely obliterated by the 67, and taking a look at my garden here, I currently have nothing. So let's go back to the drawing boards. Yes, I also have a picture of my empty garden. So let's start off with some plants. I'm thinking of drawing a pretty overpowered one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get to drawing and let you guys guess what I'm making here. I think my drawing is gonna be so good though, it should be pretty obvious. Yeah, what do you guys think? Any dead giveaways yet so far? I know you guys clicked on the video for this amazing thumbnail and idea, but are staying on the video for my just beautiful artwork. I don't know why I didn't like go to art school or something, because I mean, look at this. Isn't this just absolutely gorgeous? Don't y'all wish you can draw like I can? Yeah, so obviously, if you guys couldn't have guessed already, this is the Tomate Torelli or something. Honestly, I can't be bothered to remember these names. Okay, they're so dumb. But you know what's not dumb? My amazing drawing. This thing is hella smart. Just look at it. Oh yeah. I should sell this. This is worth probably millions of dollars. I could retire from YouTube with this drawing. But I'm thinking it's not big enough, all right? I want to have a huge one. So let's just go ahead and yeah, make it massive. And maybe I'll just copy and paste and give myself 3 of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna have 3 in my garden. We'll have them lined up in a row. I gotta change this perspective here a little bit. Gonna be 1 here, 1 here. You can't really see it from this 2D picture, but once we get into the game, it will show itself. Right, this is our beautiful row of 3 Tomate Torelli plants. All 3 doing 325,000 damage per second each. All right, should be pretty easy to just absolutely destroy some Brainrots at this point. Look at it. I would love to see that 67 respawn again. Whoa, look at this upside down. Brr, brr, bada beam. Okay, wait, we should probably be placing these Brainrots down, right? Like, what am I doing here? Go ahead and collect that money, unlock this slot, unlock this slot. Oh, we are just absolutely expanding our base, guys. Oh yes, we're making hella money right now. Now, what do we need in order to rebirth? We need an Alessio and a Bambini Crostini. Where are they? Come on, get them to spawn. Wait. What did I just say? Did I just say get them to spawn? Yeah, I should be telling that to myself because I could do exactly that. All right, here we go. Okay, so we gotta start off by drawing I think he looks like a big old soccer ball or something like that. So this is its face right there. Or for my European viewers, I'm sorry, I meant to say football. He's got like a brownish baseball cap looking thing on. So let's go ahead and put that over there. Add a little detail for the brim of the hat. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that looks like it. Got some of those black spots, just like a soccer ball would. Looking a little devious. A big ol' orange nose and some orange looking legs with some boots on. Okay, I think this is a pretty good Alessio, right? If the game doesn't understand it, it's not a problem with my art. I can promise you that. Ah, there it is. Our cute little Alessio. Yeah, you know what, guys? Compare this to my drawing. I think that is pretty much identical. There we go. We got our first Brainrot. Now we just need the Bambini Crostini. Oh, man. Oh, I'm really honing my artistic skills today. Can I just say something real quick, guys? Sometimes I scare myself with just how incredibly talented in every single thing that I do. I mean, look at this. Tell me that's not a masterpiece right there. And here it comes. Our beautiful Bambini Crostini. Exactly like how I drew it in the picture. Now die. All right, so we got both of the brain rods that we need to rebirth. Let me go ahead and collect all my money here. Ooh, we still don't have enough. But wait, guys, that gives me an idea, because if everything that I draw just comes to life, what if I were to do this? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the 0 and just do 1 million. Oh yeah, I'm an absolute genius, confirmed. Okay, so we got the brain rot, we got the money. Let's go ahead and hit that rebirth. We are just this much closer to our end goal, guys. Wow, I really spent all that time drawing an Alessio, and it literally just spawned right after I hit my rebirth. Are you kidding me? Now, guys, I think it's time for us to expand the garden a little bit. I want more brain rods to just naturally spawn. I can't keep drawing them all, right? Now, I know I can just draw myself some money in order to purchase these, but I think I got a better idea, a much more fun idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw myself these lanes. Let's open up these left and right lanes right here. Just gonna go ahead and fill in the colors. Ooh, that is a beautiful job. Now, what if I were to copy and paste this and just flip it to fit the other side? Oh my god. And there we go, guys. Our 3 lanes have officially opened for business. Oh, man. Oh, man, that is absolutely gorgeous. They look exactly like how I drew them. How does that happen? So, like Uncle Ben from Spider-Man once said, with great power comes a great responsibility, or something like that. Now, with more lanes comes a more need for plants. That is my saying. I'm quoting that. I'm thinking let's get a mango in here. A huge one. By the way, can we just talk about how cursed I look in this picture up here? Why do I look like that? All right, let's draw our cute little mango plant right here. There's the main body of it. Color it in. And it's got like 2 other mangoes around it. This is looking a little bit suspect, guys. But don't worry, we're gonna fix that in just a bit. There's some like brown leaves that's underneath the mango from what I remember, and also some green leaves. I have no idea a mango looked like this, or a mango plant, but hey, this is a brain rot game. I think I'm overthinking it. All right, it's got these big old goldfish eyes coming out of the sides. There it is, our cute little mango plant. But wait, hold on. I want to make it even more overpowered, okay? Yeah, there it is, our rainbow mango plant. Now, let's make it a little bit bigger to suit my liking a little more. That's it. That's it. Very nice. And beside it, I think I want to have a shrombino. We'll just make this one neon. All right, so there's the mushroom tip. Again, looking very suspect right now, but we're going to be fixing that. All right, wait, hold on. This thing has to be bigger. And then, of course, the little shrombino cannon at the top here. And its beady little eyes that are like looking in the complete opposite direction. The eyes are so weird. And there they are, guys. The mango and the shrombino. I just totally remembered that the rainbow mango actually doesn't exist. So we ended up with a gold one instead. I mean, I guess that's pretty close. 1.5 million DPS on the gold mango. It's not bad. My art is just that overpowered, I guess. What can I say? We also got 3.1 million DPS on the shrombino. Just gonna be absolutely destroying these brain rots. But here's another problem I'm facing, guys. Look at these brain rots I'm getting. I got all these overpowered plants, but these super duper weak brain rots. I can't just keep on drawing them. It's gonna take me forever. I mean, as good an artist as I am, it takes time, right? Perfection takes time. So I think I figured out a much easier way to just get insane brain rots to spawn. We're gonna zoom in all the way on the screen here, right over here. So we're gonna write 100,000 times luck. It doesn't even fit on this little screen here, but I think the game will understand what I'm trying to do. And there it is right there, 100,000 times luck. Let's see what we're gonna be spawning. Oh, look at that already. A secret Los Secalitos. Another secret lucky egg. Another secret crazy own pizza, whatever. But of course, they're all getting instantly pulverized by my insane plants. Wait, what is this mythic Bombardiro doing here? Why is there a mythic? So look at that, guys. While I was drawing, we already ended up with the Dolphinita and the Ballerina Cappuccina. We just need a little bit more money. Oh, we got a pot hotspot with 1,000,000 HP, which is still getting just instantly killed. Okay, we gotta expand this a little bit, man. What are we doing here? Okay, we're slowly working towards our goal of just having like maxed out everything. Oh, I'm missing a little bit of money to get that one over there. But don't worry, because I can just draw the bases as well. And actually, well, as you can see, our canvas already started with all of our base on Rebirth 1 just fully unlocked. I don't even really need to do anything here. And boom, would you look at that? We got every single base. Didn't really have to spend any more of my money. So let's just go ahead and equip all of our Brainrots. All right, now our base is nicely filled up. Here is the thing though. I wonder if instead of rebirthing, if I could just draw the rest of the island that comes after your rebirth. It's gonna be a little difficult though, but I'm gonna give it a try. We gotta expand the island by quite a bit. This angle looks totally off. I look like I'm drawing a ramp. But yes, that is the extension of the island. We're gonna add the bases in here. Oh god, this looks horrid. This looks absolutely horrid. You know what? Let's completely scratch this. I have a better idea. What if I were to just copy this section right here and just doubled it? Just moved it backwards a little bit, you know? Make the perspective a sort of match. That looks like a fully expanded base, doesn't it? Well, would you look at that? Our base actually did get expanded. It's a miracle. And now we are on Rebirth 2. So much closer to our goal. Let's go ahead and equip some of our best Brainrots. But I wonder, guys, if I could just draw anything on my base, does that mean I could just literally plop Brainrots here too? Let's go ahead and have an empty base here, and let me find out, because this will be very interesting. All right, so now we got an empty base. I don't know why that says $25,000. I already have it. But what if I were to just draw a dragon cannoli here in my base? Whatever, dragon cannoli. I don't. You guys know I can't say the name. All right, there's its head and the mouth. Got a relatively long neck. We're gonna draw its body right here. As the video goes on, I notice my art is slowly getting worse for some reason. We got the leg, we got the arms, we got the, this is gonna be the skeleton of his wings. And we're gonna just add some claws over here. You know what, guys? This art is not getting worse. This is still peak. I take back what I said. All we needed was like a little bit of additional color to really make my art stand out, you know? We just gotta fill in the color of its wings here. Instead of manually doing that, we're just gonna use the paint bucket tool. Are you guys familiar? Yeah, you see? Easy peasy. And it's got just like the tiniest little dot for an eye and a little angry eyebrow. There it is, our beautiful dragon cannoli. Rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. I think it's pretty good. But I want to make this thing massive. I want to make it so big you can't even see it from this perspective of the base. We're gonna be able to only see its feet, literally like no Diddy or nothing. But yeah, this thing is gonna be huge. Look at it. That's how it's gonna appear in our base right there. And well, there it is, guys. What did I tell you? You could barely see the bottom of its feet. My goodness, that is a monstrous dragon cannoli in my base. Just this one alone is making $583,000 per second. Wait, let's get a good zoom out on this thing. Oh yeah, this thing is covering entire islands. This is a dragon cannoli, the world eater. All right, now, not to be a freak who just likes to be out here destroying games, but what if I were to just copy paste Yeah, let's put another one of his feet over here on this side, and another one of his massive feet over here on this side. Yep, well, sure enough, there they are. I see a bunch of feet. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Oh, there is 3 of them just completely morphed into each other. Let's get up there. They look like 3 Charizards combined into one. That is very impressive. You know, we're doing a breezy $1.7 million per second right now with these things. We also got what is essentially just infinite luck over here. Our base is looking very nice. Do we have what it takes to rebirth? Yes, we do. Okay, we're now on rebirth number 4, guys. So we fully maxed out our base. Let's go ahead and fully max out our garden to complete one of our 3 goals. And as usual, you know, I prefer to just draw it ourselves. Wait, we're just fully maxing out our base. All right, so we can just go ahead and do one of these. Fully cover everything. There it is. Copy and bring it over to this side. Voila. So stunning, so gorgeous. Okay, our base is fully complete. You can't really even see it now because there's all these things blocking it. But yeah, we have our fully set base. Now it's time to hit a max rebirth before we get to a $10 trillion. Because as you know, every time you rebirth, you just lose all your money anyway. But now with a bunch of Brainrot spawning, we should be able to get to our rebirth pretty soon. We need what do we need here? A Giraffe Celeste. I kind of don't feel like drawing one right now. So can we just get one to spawn real quick? Oh, there's one, finally. Okay. I was waiting a little bit, was getting a little impatient, was thinking if I should draw one. But that one looks like it's a little bit hard to draw, guys. So let's go ahead and hit our rebirth 4. All right, rebirth 5, we need a crazy pizza Leone, and here it is right there. I think with our luck, we're gonna be getting these 2 Brainrots really quickly. But wait, I totally forgot. I have 2 empty lanes here in my garden. Why do I have that? Oh wait, I have 4 empty lanes. I just realized. Okay, wait, I gotta copy some of my plants. I think it's time we just give ourselves the most overpowered plant in the entire game, right? The King Limon seed. I was holding off on drawing this thing because it just looks so weird to me, but I guess I don't really have a choice now. We already have some of the most overpowered things in the entire game. A little bit of lighter orange. It's got what appears to be like almost wings to me. I don't know what it really is. Fill that up. The little green stem on top. The green leaves on the bottom. The brown base here. And some angry eyebrows as usual. There's our King Limon. And you know what? Let's make them giant, of course, as they should be. And yeah, I'll go ahead and take 2 of them, please. Thank you very much. So yeah, here we go. Our 2 massive King Limons here. You can't really see them. They're kind of hidden behind all these. There's way too many Brainrots, guys. I can't even show them all. But while I was drawing, it does look like we got both of the secret Brainrots that we need. So yeah, we're gonna rebirth once again and again. We got all the requirements we need. And yes, we have completed our second goal of reaching max rebirth. So now it's time to complete our final challenge, which is making $10 trillion. All right. It looks like we're doing 4.9 million per second right now, which is gonna take us probably about 10 years. I do want to make things a little bit interesting and try to see if I can earn that money myself. So let's go back to maybe getting some overpowered Brainrots. I have a pretty good idea. So you remember how I drew this 67 a little bit earlier? I wanted to spawn again now that I'm strong enough to face up against it. But I want to give it a mutation. So maybe we can make this go upside down. You know what I'm saying? And also we'll just make it just insanely huge too. Just completely blow this thing up, all right? As big as humanly possible. Look at its freaky eyes staring at me. And yep, there it is. Our upside down 67, just like how we planned it. Absolutely massive. This thing is gonna make us a lot of money. Can we kill it though? That's the main question. Oh my god, maybe I can't kill it. No. Please let me kill it. Please die. Wow, guys, this thing is actually incredibly OP. I had no idea it was gonna be this strong. Okay, did we get it? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so it does look like we need to make this thing a little bit weaker. So we're gonna give it maybe a little HP bar here, and we'll change its HP. Instead of whatever insanely high number that was to get through my defenses, we'll just we'll give it 10 HP. I think that's probably enough for you, right? 67? All right, another 67 has spawned, but this time it should be spawning with 10 HP, so I mean, it should just die instantly, right? If all things go according to plan. Yup, destroyed. Absolutely dominated. Go ahead and equip that 67. Oh, look at this. We're making 9 million per second now. We're already up to 1.2 billion. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so what if we get a boss in here? What if we draw the HP bar of a boss spawn, and we'll say Cerberino Hadogino. That, I believe, is the strongest boss in the game, right? We'll also write boss here right on top. There's not a lot of space, but yeah, there it is. And is just one of the most menacing looking brain rots in the entire game. And I'm gonna make it look as menacing as possible. We got the nose right there. What am I doing, guys? What is this? It looks like the stupidest looking square. It looks like a ghost out of Minecraft. They got some ears to them, some legs, and a body. I think this one also got some sharp teeth, right? There are its teeth. We got some sharp claws. Ooh, this thing is looking scary, boys. Wait, actually, before we do, let's make this one, let's see here. Maybe we'll make this magma, even more scary. So we'll just make this thing red, and then we'll have some magma molten lava aura coming out from around it. Yes. Yes. Absolutely, it doesn't really look that good. But yeah, let's once again make this thing just way too big, completely just comically large. All right, because we want to make a lot of money. I can only see its cute little paws down here. Oh yeah, oh there it is, the Magma Cerberus. Yeah, it just instantly died again. Okay, I can't really even see it, but we're gonna go ahead and equip all. We're doing 11 million per second now. Go ahead and zoom out a little bit, and there it is right there. Why does it look like it's in so much pain? It just wants to be put out of its misery, guys. But seriously though, I spent all this time drawing all these dope brain rots, having them in my base. We got the best plans possible to kill these brain rots. Yeah, we're nowhere near close to making $1 trillion, not to mention 10 trillion. So guys, unfortunately, I am going to have to concede, all right? So let's just go ahead and forget all that. We're gonna split this 0 into 2, and it's just gonna straight up say 10T for 10 trillion. Well, there you go, guys. $10 trillion. We're gonna consider this challenge complete. Did I cheat a little bit to finish the third challenge? Yes. But was I just pretty much cheating throughout this entire video? Also, yes. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like these. Peace.